And look here, I'm lonely. I don't have a lot of friends, but it suggests a view on the right-hand side. You can see all by clicking see all. And Esther, earlier you asked, can you see somebody's profile? Sure. Let's go ahead and let's click Emily Maud. Don't know who she is. And we can see some information about Emily. You'll notice here that Emily has restricted who views her information. We'll talk about that in a few minutes, about your privacy settings, but of course it's important in, when you're online. Okay? Emily can restrict what people see. She can make her information completely public, restrict it to friends, or have a customized group of people that can see her information. If I feel I know Emily, I can choose add as friend. Now, Emily's restricted quite a bit. There are probably some other people on my list that might have a more open view. For instance, Trent, don't know who he is, but apparently he's interested in hobo power. And we can see that Trent has many more, or much more information listed on his initial profile. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find Christian. Christian, you have your cell phone with you?
I do, but I can't.
Okay.
You want to do me?
Sure.
Karen Jewell, Karen, and then Jewell. Very good.
Perfect. Hey. There's Karen. And Karen, I'm going to go ahead and add her.
You might not have service in here either, so this room is...
I forgot about
2 bars.
that. Yeah.
2 bars.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Might work.
So I'm going to choose add as friend, because I know Karen now. And, well, it doesn't look like I can add a message anymore. Did they take that away, Christian? They must have done it very
I was
recently.
able to send one to Dorothea this morning.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why.
That's weird. I've never seen it that way.
Yeah.
Usually you can add a message, personalized message.
Right, right. There is usually a separate button saying send a personalized message.
You got more down the bottom. You got a more extended. Right.
Where do you see that?
And the black line at the bottom.
Black line on the bottom. You have a more.
Oh no, that's actually behind it.
Oh, it's behind.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
I thought maybe they had changed it.
I'll choose send request. And a friend request isn't sent for approval. Now, what Karen's getting on her phone in her message is saying, hey, I have a friend request from Bob Molnar. Oh, no, I'm not going to ask this guy to be my friend. Or she's going to say, yeah, I'm going to be his friend.
Does that only go to email?
Good question. Good question. No, it goes to your Facebook account, but you can connect your Facebook account to email. These are called notifications. And there are several different types of notifications. Friend invitations, like what I just did. There are also notifications, somebody likes your status, which we'll explain in just a moment. So I'm going to go also request myself. So let's go back to Facebook. If we ever want to get back to our profile, click Facebook. Right now we're on Karen's page. Going back to Facebook.
I usually go to home. Is that correct?
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
Same thing.
Where is your wall?
I know.
Good question. Your wall is actually this area in here. Okay. On the left-hand side, you have some navigation features. In the middle, you have your wall. On the right-hand side, a lot of times you'll see reminders. You'll also see this people you may know feature, and you're also going to see some ads.
But when you go to home, it shows messages from all the people that you're friends with. But on your wall, it's all your stuff.
Good question. We'll
I don't know how to get to my wall when I'm at home.
Sure. Well, I'll show you that when I switch over to my actual Facebook. Okay. And actually, what I'll do now is just so that we can demonstrate. Karen, were you able to accept it all?
I haven't gotten a notification yet. I just
Okay.
refreshed. What?
You gotta run outside.
Yeah. That's all right, Karen. What I'll do is request myself as a friend. So come back here. You can search friends a couple of different ways. Sure, go
Can I just
ahead.
make a little comment?
Sure.
To avoid future embarrassment? Don't do the email thing. I did that by accident.
Go to
When I
your
first-
email?
Yeah, the email thing, when I
Okay.
first signed up, and it sent to every single
Mhm.
person I had ever corresponded with, including like everybody on the PTA, anybody, say I
Maybe my
sent like
friend.
a request for information,
How did that happen? What did you do?
I entered my email and password on Facebook, and it said, "We'll find you some friends."
Mhm.
And it sent to every single person that I had ever sent an email to.
And that's the
Are
thing.
you talking about the gray block there?
Where?
I am
This
still,
right up
that was
there.
like 4
Where?
years ago, and I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
getting things. It'll say,
Oh,
"So-and-so
wow.
just joined Facebook. Do you still want to be friends?"
Yeah, it depends a lot on the way that your email account is configured.
But that's different from,
But-
like, I get on my email, which I want, because that's about the only place I go,
Mhm.
requests from Facebook.
Yeah,
but that's
those are
different.
notifications. This is like helping under the Find Friends section.
Right.
It's the way that she
Oh,
was
if
trying
you
to
put your
find friends.
email in under Find Friends, okay, not,
Right.
just don't do it, okay,
Right.
got it.
And she brings up a good point. You have a tremendously huge contact list, or if your email account has a tremendously huge sent mail folder, those people are going to get those requests.
Okay.
So just be careful about
No,
that.
I know.
A much better way that I find adding friends is to use the search bar at the top. And when you start typing somebody's name, it will find all the matches for that name. Apparently, I'm one of the only two Bob Molnar's out there. No, not really. I can come down here and choose display more results for Bob Molnar.
Wow, look at
Is
that.
that you with a beard?
And a Cubs fan at
What?
that.
Oh, my goodness. I've got to get a hold of that person. Tell him not to search my name. So I'm going to choose my real Facebook here. I'm going to choose this guy. And again, I've locked down a lot of my stuff, so people who don't know me won't be able to see much. And I choose add as friend. I choose send request. And now it's time to actually go to my real Facebook account. So I'm going to log out. To log out, I come over here to account, click the drop-down arrow, and choose log out. Well, it looks like Dorothea has hacked Christian's computer here.
What's going on?
We've been hacked.
Happy?
Maybe Dorothea posted the picture of the Cubs in that Bob Molnar guy.
I'm sure that's it.
Yeah.
You should ask her what happens in the future.
I don't think she's betting on the Cubs. Or the White Sox for that matter this year. So now I'm going to log in using my Facebook account. And first thing I'm going to see is a list of my wall. This is where a lot of my people, a lot of the people with whom I connect are posting messages. I can look at the top news, which is a rating of the most popularly clicked news among my friends, or I can look at most recent.
So that is your wall.
Mhm.
And then there's confusing with the wall. Well, that, I think,
Now,
I
your
think what you're talking
personal-
about is the profile.
is your-
You
yeah.
Click on profile. and
Right.
can see
If
what
you click your name
Yeah.
up in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see your profile and your most recent posts. Did you get my
I can
request?
confirm you.
You can confirm me?
I can.
Oh,
Do you want me to?
okay, you can confirm Shark Geek. I'll send you another one for my actual one, so we're there right now. And actually, just to show you what it looks like on that side of things, remember that I did try to friend myself. To do that, what I want to do is come over here to this icon. It says friend request, notice it has a 1. I click that. It says, oh, this guy, Bob Molnar, wants to be friends. I choose confirm. Or I can go and see his profile by clicking the Bob Molnar link. So I choose confirm, and he has now been added as my friend, but if I want, I can add him to any one of my lists. Lists are a great way to manage friends. Work friends, home friends,
Taming the